Welcome to the Harvest Messianic Dance Academy. This is Advanced Dance Lesson 3, Part 1. The dance we're going to be learning in this lesson is called Came to My Rescue. You're going to need to know a few things before we move on to learning this dance. The first of which is the time signature. The time signature for this dance is 4-4, and that's counted like 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll need to know how many parts, and there's going to be 3 parts for this dance. In addition, you're going to need to know the steps. There's going to be 6 steps and their variations for this dance. You're going to need to know schleps, Yemenites, turns, balances, Cherks, and Tricasias. So let's start with our Yemenite. We're not going to be doing back Yemenites today. We're just going to be doing regular Yemenites. So we start on our imaginary clock in the center. 12 is forward, 6 is behind us, 3 is to the right, and 9 is our left. So we're going to take our right foot, step on to 3, take our left foot back to 6, right foot to the center, and then bring that left foot and pause in the center. Take that left foot to the 9, your right foot back to 6, left foot to center, and bring that right foot to pause in the center. And that's our right and left Yemenites. Next, let's go over our schleps. Schleps are like step-togethers, but we're dragging our foot. So step-togethers look like this: right together, left together, left together. But a schlep is kind of a variation of that. We step right and drag our left foot. Right, drag our left foot. Step left, drag our right foot. Left, drag our right foot. Now, it's not that dramatic, but if you practice it dramatic, then when you get around to it, you can lessen up on the drama. So let's do that again. Step right, drag the left, right, drag the left. Step left, drag the right, left, drag the right. And that's both our right schleps and our left schleps. Good job. Now let's go over turns for this dance. You're going to need to know a 2-count turn, which just means it's 2 beats. And so when we do 2-count turns in 2 beats, you have to be facing the front direction or the direction that you're currently going in 2 beats. So if we do a 2-count turn to the right, I would step onto my right, facing already to the back of me, and flip around on my left to face center. So it would be right, left, and here I am at center. All right, now we've done schleps, our Yemenites, and our turns. Let's go over Cherks and Tricasias. So for this dance, you need to know bow Tricasias and regular Tricasias, all done on our right foot. So we know that's just a variation of what we're doing up on our upper body. So a regular right-footed Tricasia, we step forward onto our right, rock back left, back right, forward left. But if we're doing a bow Tricasia, your body is leaning forward at the beginning instead of coming upward. So we just bow forward and come back, doing the same foot movement. So let's do a regular Tricasia and then a bow Tricasia. So we're going to step forward onto our right, rock back left, back right, rock forward left again, but bow and come back. Good job. All right, the last thing you need to know is your balances. For this dance, you need to know your double count balances. So balances is just leaning our weight right and left, and you can do that single count or double count. So we lean our weight right for 2 counts and then lean our weight left for 2 counts. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all the steps you need to know for today's dance. Let's start with part 1. For part 1, I have something special for you. Part 1 can be done in either one of 2 ways, in long form or short form. For those of you who will be attempting to lead this dance, it's important that you know when to use long form or short form. Long form is used if you have a part that's 32 counts or more. If you have less than 32 counts, let's say 16 counts, you do short form. So it's just important that you know that. And for everybody, it's important that you know how to do both variations in the event that you come across long form or short form. But normally, we're just doing short form. So let's start with long form. You're going to begin by doing a bow Tricasia into the center of the circle. So you're going to step forward onto your right, rock back left, back right, rock forward left. From here, I'm going to do a right-footed Cherk to the left. So I'm going to take my right foot, cross over my left, pause for 2 counts, and then I'm going to take my left foot, cross over my right for 2 counts, and pause for 2 counts. And then I'm going to do my right foot, Cherk, I'm going to come back, but instead of pausing, I'm going to go into a right 2-point turn. So I'm going to cherk to the left with my right foot, come back and step into my turn, right, left, and then from here, I'm going to step into my cherk towards the right with my left foot. So I step right, left cherk. From here, we're going to do backward cherks, which we've done before. So you just take your right foot behind your left foot instead of in front of it. Pause in the center for 2 counts. Take your left foot behind your right foot and pause in the center for 2 counts. From here, we're standing in a neutral position in the center of our circle, and you're going to balance right, left, double count. So we're going to balance right, left. Good job. Let's do that again. For our long form, you're going to begin by facing the center of the circle, bow tricasia forward in. So you're going to bow tricasia forward in. Then you're going to do a right cherk, pause for 2 counts, left-footed cherk, pause for 2 counts, right-footed cherk, and turn back, right, left, step right, so you can do a left cherk. And then you're going to do a right foot back cherk, step backward, and pause, do a left-footed back cherk, and pause, and then we're going to balance right, left. Good job. Now let's go over hands. When we do our bow tricasia, hands go forward, hands come back. When we're doing our cherks, your hand follows the foot that's leading. So a right-footed cherk, I do with my right hand. I bring it back down when I do my left-footed cherk. And then I do my right-footed cherk, and then I turn. Since I'm doing a right turn anyway, it's perfect. And then I bring my hand down to do the left cherk. And then when I do back cherks, it's almost as if I'm throwing my hands backward. So I step back and throw my hands back. And I step back and throw my hands back. And then for a balance, we put our hands behind our back. So double count balance. Good job. All right, let's go through that one more time. All together from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tricasia. Cherk with the right foot. And pause for 2. Left foot cherk. Pause for 2. Right foot cherk. Turn. Step right. Left foot cherk. Back cherk right. Pause in the center for 2. Left foot cherk back right. Pause. And then double count balance right and left. All right, good job. That's long form. Now let's do short form. Short form, we're just condensing what we just learned. So instead of starting with a bow tricasia into the center, you're going to start by facing the center and beginning with our right cherk. So we're going to cherk to the right, pause in the center, cherk to the left, pause in the center, cherk to the right, turn, right, left, and then cherk, and that's the end. That's short form. So let's do it one more time. Short form, right cherk and pause, left cherk and pause, right cherk and turn and cherk. Good job. Let's do it with a count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. All right, that's part 1. Let's move on to part 2. So after we finish that cherk, from here, my body weight is still facing towards the right when I did that right cherk, and that's the direction that we're going to go. So my weight came back on my left foot. I'm going to step onto my right foot facing the right direction. So I'm going to walk right 2, left 2. From here, I'm going to do a right-footed Yemenite, but I'm going to throw in a pivot while I'm doing it. So I'm going to step and pivot onto my right foot, which is now the 3 of the Yemenite, step back onto my left foot, which is the 6, and I'm turning the direction that I'm going so I can go left. And I step onto the center with my right foot, but now my body's facing this way. And then I'm going to walk left, right, and I'm going to Yemenite with my left foot back towards the right. So I'm going to step left, right, left, and I'm facing center. From here, I'm going to do a schlep to the right. So we're going to step right, left together, right, left together. I'm going to do a pivot, a half pivot out of the circle. So I'm going to pivot half out of the circle and step left, right together, left, right together. I'm facing out of the circle, step right, left together, right, left together. Do a half pivot back into the circle and step left, right together, left, right together. All right, let's go over that from the top. So we came out of our left-footed Cherk. We're going to walk in the right direction, and we're going to walk right, left. We're going to Yemenite to face the other way, right, left, right, and then we're going to walk left, right, left, right, left, and schlep towards the right, right, left together, pivot out, left, right together, right, left together, right, left together, and pivot, left, right together, right together. Good job. Let's go over hands. When you walk, instead of doing our hands at the center of our body, which we've done previously, you can do them upward for this one. So we'll walk up, up, and then Yemenite downward, throwing our hands back, walk up, up, Yemenite hands downward. When we schlep, whatever direction is leading, so if it's my right foot's leading, my right hand comes upward. So it's right together, right pivot, left together, left, right together, right, left together, left. Good job. Let's throw it all together one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. That's the entirety of part 2. From here, we'll move into part 3. Your body is facing the center of the circle, so that's where we're going to go. We're going to go forward into the center, right, left, right, left. We're going to wave towards the right, wave towards the left, come back, right, left, wave towards the right, wave towards the left. And then just like we did in Sing of Your Great Love, we're going to do quarter pivots and do the same thing in each of those directions. But this time, instead of going left, we're going to go right. All right, here we go. So we're going to walk forward, right, left. We're going to wave right, left. When you do this wave, your feet are basically doing a double count balance. So your weight goes onto your right for 2 counts when you wave to the right. And when you go to the left, your weight goes onto your left foot. And then you go back, right, left, balance and wave, and wave. I'm going to do a quarter pivot towards the right, and I'm going to do the same thing. Right, left, wave, wave, back, right, left, wave, wave, out of the circle, right, left, wave, wave, back, wave, wave, quarter pivot, right, left, wave, wave, back, right, left, wave, wave. Good job. Let's do that with a count, and we'll be done with part 3. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, guys. That was part 3. So you have part 1, part 2, and part 3 all learned. That's all I have for you. So thank you so much for joining us. If you want to learn this dance to music, click the link above or find it down in the description, and you can join us as we practice this dance all together to music. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get some really great Messianic content. See you in part 2.